Well, hello and welcome to the Monstrous Walker Show. I'm your host, Tommy Walker, and what better host for a word game than a wordsmith such as myself, who's the author of the book To the Side of You. We're going to play here in the guessing game. Our mystery is... What is our mystery? Our mystery is pudding. And yet, we're seeking Pink Floyd, because Pink Floyd is my modifier. I'm looking at the two terms together, plugging the two terms in together on Deeper Web, alongside the people's guesses. Because what we're going to go for is, how can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat? That's the idea anyhow. So let's see what we've got. It appears to me that we are the most recently guessed game, most recently played game, period, on Book Crossing. Oh, lunacy. Oh, what? What? Mr. G, are you Mr. G? Gravelink, Rolling Stones, Cream. Oh. Oh, okay. So Greyflank's story, Francis is responding to a part of Greyflank's story that she likes especially. And so Cream is it CR? Are you sure about CREEM? You're notorious about what? Oh yes, Jules. Okay, Jules got Pink Floyd. Okay, life is good. Except the only thing is 1, 2, 3 in diffs. 4 with who's counting. Classic rock Beatles. Got that accounted for. Beatles, classic rock, da da da. Okay, the only thing wrong is I am really not in a time situation that helps me out. Guitar Hero, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. So, well, speaking of heroes, we have a different hero for this particular round. Francis coming out like gangbusters, setting all kinds of records. And what was that? what was that that just flashed through the screen? Flashed across the screen. Pink Floyd, Iron Maiden. Thank you, Jules. Mater? You know, I think I'm actually faster just typing the whole thing out. Okay, Jules. Guess Pink Floyd. So we get to get on with it now. Except, will they know to park? They parked last time prematurely. Will they park this time? Pink Floyd, Iron Maiden. Rock band. No, Graceland is kidding. Good. The Rolling Stones, Cream. And we're going to give it Graceland's spelling. I kind of think he's wrong. But there's such thing as spelling incorrectly, misspelling words correctly. That's what there's such a thing as. Rolling Stones and Cream. And okay, so Francis makes a comment. Well, Frances is hot to play the game. That's sort of what that means. It means she goes to the site, but then finds I haven't dealt with the guesses, so she just makes a comment on something else that suits her fancy there. So it's only the 3 sets, but they're quite a fine 3 sets, aren't they? Okay, I am going to say that they're all fresh. Francis, Jules, and Greyflink. And, well, a little bit of trust is in order on a day when we are seriously strapped. As Pink Floyd Pudding climbs on my pre-ordered list. 12,000. No, okay. Oh, 12,800. Oh, wow. Well, that's a spike. 12,800. 12,800 really is. From what I've been used to. At the same time, it's not crazy. So I really don't need to contemplate overhauling things. It's within normal range, certainly relative to this game or the last one or the last several games. This spike is quite rather out of order looking at our last couple games, but not so out of order going further back in history. And yes, we're going to be fine. We're going to be fine. Guitar Hero is first. Mm. 2.08 million. 2.08 million. My tab for Microsoft Excel is way on the left this time. 431. Okay. Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Certain amount of logic to it. Shouldn't be any material meaning in going lowercase. Not my intent, not my finger's intent. But should be okay. 154. Here comes the big one. Pink Floyd. Well, I guess I do need to hit this twice. 3.52 million. Pink Floyd Pudding. 100,000 million. 3.52 million. A little bit weird to have both terms. We've never had this before, in fact. 12.8 thousand. Yeah, right to the edge. 12.8 thousand. So, yeah, in fact, it's first in shares, right? It's first in shares. But you know what? I told him it's not going to be any state secret. I do tell them if they get the modifier. 2.32 million. And 1.3 thousand. The Rolling Stones, that should be up there. With intersecting careers, because the Rolling Stones lasted so long. $2.25 million. $1.49 thousand. Cream. Now, is it? It would help me out if it was double E. Well, there's such a thing as, I mean, it does mean something, but it's not America's only rock and roll magazine. So it makes sense. Okay. I mean, we've had rock magazines here before. 0.219. I was thinking of the band with Eric Clapton in it. But this is logical. Well, I don't know. I have to accept 27, thousands, hundreds, 27, thousands, hundreds, 27. Thousands, hundreds, 27. Okay, so we're at 3 minutes to go. Yeah, just such a constant panic. And G, yep, it's going to be a Triple Crown. Oh, this is pretty nutty. Pretty nutty fruitcake with a percentage of 3 times higher than anything else. But it's not a state secret. The reason is this is the modifier. You got the modifier. This is the 3rd time that people have been subjected to modifiers, and it's the 1st time they've actually guessed it. So now, hooray, you got Pink Floyd. Now you got to find pudding. It's going to be on a Pink Floyd page. It's a word on a Pink Floyd page. Okie dokie. So you don't have to chase bands anymore, really. Not necessarily. Okay. They do have the hints that okay, I'm going to take a wild stab. I think I don't deal with it. Yeah, I don't deal. We don't have the luxury of time. We're going to do, let's see, AP largest. We're going to scoop up 6 by percentage. I'll do a scoop by percentage and print by traditionals. That's how we'll do it. And coffee. And book crossing. Weird modifier. Okay, the guess count is at 74. Bum, bum, bum. 74 guesses. Do I have a time for percentage 10? I guess I do. Percentage 10. Percentage 10. Sort 7, percentage 7. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Rolling Stones made it. 7, 5, 6, Halen, Floyd. The bookends. It's so exciting, you know, always racing off to get a bus and how it helps put my mind in focus. Rolling Stones is on the list. Pink Floyd. Not that anything else is going to help you, because now you've got the modifier. Okay, Pink Floyd, then the 10, the 74. I do not have time for the bests. Percentage 10. Okay. You're saying I've got a little bit pre-planned. That's weird. Well, that's weird. And Lee Rooster Tail, and the other one was try. Modifier Pink Floyd. Guess. Modifier Pink Floyd. Guess. This. I want to end there. Here's where you put your 2 exclamation points. Okay, and I'm running already. And well, now I'm kind of used to running, frankly. Okay, D, largest. First, right? No. Here? First. How come I don't have these things ordered? They never do it? Confused. Copy. And parent thread. Can't really afford to look. Phi. You know what? It is so nice that I don't actually have my own mystery in my head to make it a risk to type it accidentally. Okay, and so, okay, trads. Bye-bye. Oh, well, bye-bye. Well, successful? I'm so glad of that.